Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of the Manchester United career mode. Last episode we did leave off, we had just beaten HJK and came second in our group, and unfortunately we did pick up an injury to Anthony Martial. But we're going to jump on and have a look at the calendar and see what matches we have to play today. Okay then guys, so here we go. This is the calendar for today, and we actually have 3 games here within pretty much a week. Well, a week and a day. But we're going to go ahead and just carry on with the episode and see what happens when we get to the Crystal Palace match. Okay then guys, here is another training session. I'm still putting Rashford and Fosu-Mensah because I'm not really sure who else to put on. But if there is any other players you'd like to see me put in some training, feel free to leave a comment about that. But we are just going to simulate these training sessions here. And Rashford has gone up to an 80 overall, which is absolutely fantastic. Fosu-Mensah is closing in on that 75 overall too. Okay then guys, here we go. We are here at Selhurst Park up against Crystal Palace. Let's have a look at the lineups. Okay then guys, here is the, I was going to say lineups, but this is a chart just showing us the best defensive teams. We are up there with only conceding 8 goals so far this season, which is very good. But here guys are the lineups, and they have gone for a 4-2-3-1 there. Benteke up top, Townsend, Punch, and I saw there. Haven't playing Steve Mandanda, unless he must be playing McCarthy and MacArthur. One of the two in goal, can't quite remember. A few faces there I recognise. Crystal Palace, a solid team, but we should be able to overcome them pretty easily. Is it going to show you my lineup? It does show us the lineup for my team, and here we go. Stick on the same formation, Smalling up there in captain, and it is the full strength team excluding Martial, but we do have our number 7 up there, Memphis Depay. So we will jump in to this game and see what we can do. Here's Shaw on the edge of the box. Pogba already! Ooh, just too high for the target there. It was a very nice turn and a very nice shot from Pogba. PT. Gonna get a ball in. There's Ibra up! And Ibra has tucked it away. And that is 1-0 straight away. And I think I'm eventually, and Ibra is stuck on the floor, but I think I'm eventually learning these Zlatan Ibrahimovic style and getting in some goals. Lovely little ball in from Mkhitaryan there. And that's just a leap. It's an outstanding leap. Rooney thought, let's take advantage and get on top, showing his really creepy ways. But that is 1-0, and it's a good start. Here's Rooney, gonna have a shot. Can't quite get there with a rebound with Memphis Depay. And that, guys, is half time, and we are winning 1-0. Fairly solid performance. Had a good few shots there in the first half, but we're going to get straight into the second half here. Glushakov is coming off here for Crystal Palace. Joe Ledley comes on. Let's see how we do in this second half. Here's Herrera! Drilled at the keeper. Gets down low and saves it rather easily. However, Ibra finds it back to Herrera again. Good save by Speroni. Good ball! Oh, and what a save by Speroni. We're going to get a corner in. I'm thinking we might score from this. It's a beautiful ball. Goes out for another corner. And guys, we are going to make some substitutes here. We are going to be taking off the Wayne Rooney. He will be coming off for Jesse Lingard. Rashford will be going on there for Ibrahimovic. And Mata will be coming on. Actually, no. I did get a request from Regan Paul that he did want to play. Not too sure. I think he's just a standalone centre-back. So, I think we will put him on for Bailey because we want to keep our youth happy within our squad. Here come Crystal Palace here. Benteke's up. Benteke gets the goal, and that is not good. 1-0. Hopefully we can get a goal here with Rashford. It's 2-1. I knew bringing on Regan Paul would be a mistake, but not this much of a mistake. Oh gosh. Surely that's going to be a penalty. It's not. And that is game, and we picked up a loss to Crystal Palace. And we thoroughly didn't deserve that, but it does happen. And not too sure what to say really, apart from we fucked up. Everyone have beaten Arsenal there. Let's look where that puts us in the table. Okay then guys, so it's actually not as bad as I was thinking before. Arsenal obviously did pick up that loss, so we have got a game in hand. That is against West Brom. So we're going to jump into that match now and see if we can pick up a win to get us back to the top of that table. Okay then guys, here we go. We are at the Hawthorns against West Brom. Let's see what each team is putting out today. Here is the league table, and as you can see we are sat in second place. Spurs just behind. Our goal difference isn't the best, but I'm sure we might be able to grab a few goals here with the lineup I have chosen. Okay then guys, this is the West Brom lineup. They've gone with a very strong team there. More of a 4-5-1 more than apart from a 4-2-3-1. There's a lot of space in that midfield that we may be able to take advantage with. I have gone with the full second team, seeing as this is our second game in 3 days. But with Lingard, Rashford and Young up top, I would hope we can grab a few goals with that pace. Let's jump into the match and see what we can do. Here's Rashford, shoots and scores, and it's an absolutely lovely goal there. And I'm telling you what, when Ibra decides to retire, Marcus Rashford is going, no word of a lie, into the first team, just heads it down and uses that smart finish there, makes it 1-0, and I don't think we're going to have any problems winning this match today. Here's Ashley Young, cuts inside. Cuts back out again. That's very well done. Lingard's at the back post. And that is a very fine finish by Jesse Lingard. What an absolute slam that was. Takes a touch. That doesn't even take a touch. That is a calm and professional finish by Jesse Lingard, who picks up his second goal in the Premier League. And that, guys, is half-time. We are winning 2-0, and it's been a fairly solid performance so far. We're just going to jump straight into the second half and see if we can grab any more goals. Big ball forward for Ashley Young. He's going to definitely latch onto it. Pass to Rashford. And Rashford has missed, but it was a very tight opportunity to take. And we are going to make some substitutions. Here we're going to take off Carrick and bring on Fellaini, and we're going to bring on Memphis Depay. Schneiderlin in space! Schneiderlin with a lovely first time finish there. Makes it 3-0, and now I feel comfortable that we have won the match. Lingard just turns, finds Schneiderlin in space, first time. Inside the boot, top bins, no one saving that one. That is 3-0 and game, set and match, I believe. And that, guys, is full time, and we do win this match 3-0, and I think it's a very deserved 3-0. maybe not a 3-0, but we were very lucky with our shots on target. So let's go have a look at the league table. Okay then guys, this is the league table as it stands, and Spurs are cruising very closely behind me, but luckily we do have them in our next match in a couple of days. So hopefully we can pick up a win there and then increase our lead to a 4-point lead over Spurs. Okay then guys, just before we get into the Spurs match, has been highlighted that we do have a few players here who are on very low contract, one of them being the big boy Ibrahimovic. So we're actually going to go ahead and offer some of these some new contracts. Antonio Valencia is a key player for me, so I will be offering him a same squad role but an extension on his contract. El Fattori, I think I am just going to let him go. I mean, let's look. He's 22. He's only 58 rated. I think we'll just let him run out. We are going to give Axel Twanzebe a new contract. That was not good. I just offered him a new contract with the same money. Oh well. And then we do have a Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who is a I think we're definitely going to try and hang on to him for another year here. Only put him as important team player because we never know what's going to happen with Rashford. But now we're going to jump into the Spurs match. Okay then guys, we do have been looking through some of our scout reports, and we have found a player called Declan Watson who will be signing to our youth academy. All the rest that have come through are just very crap. Okay then guys, here we go. We are at Old Trafford here, up against Spurs. Let's check out the lineups. And again guys, for some reason it has just completely skipped out the player performances. Some not player performances, player lineups, but this is the lineup I've gone with, the full first team. Spurs here have gone with a 4-4-1-1, Kane up top there, Dele Alli, Son, Wanyama, Dyer, Sissoko, Walker, Tonga, Alderweireld, Rose and Lloris. So pretty much a full strength side put out by both teams. Let's jump into the match and see how we do. Spurs very nearly score there. Wanyama did nearly tuck that into the back of the net. It's been a tricky start for the first 10 minutes, but hopefully we'll get into the match very quickly. Honestly guys, I'm having nothing of this so far. They have had about 6 or 7 shots in the first 15 minutes, and they're all over me right now. Here's a free kick, and I'm not sure I actually want Ibrahimovic on this. I'm actually going to have Memphis on this one here. And not enough curl there. My bad. Here's Wayne Rooney. Shoots! Brilliant save by Lloris. Spurs with Dele Alli! And it's just gone over the bar for half time. And guys, we're being absolutely slapped about here by Spurs. Have a look at the match facts. They had 8 shots, none on target, 58% possession. We've had more clinical shots, but pass accuracies are very similar. You can tell this is the match that's going to determine #1 spot in the league. But let's jump in to the second half. Memphis takes him on. Ibra, what a save by Lloris. Goalkeepers are definitely keeping each side in this. Rooney tries to get his head on it, not going to be there. Zlatan absolutely shunts him to the floor. This guys is going to be an absolute corker at the end. Memphis on this left hand side. Oh, beautiful touch. Oh, Lloris again with another save. Can we get a ball in with Wayne Rooney? We did. It's looping. And it goes out for a goal kick. And this is time for our first of substitutions. Mkhitaryan is going to be in that Wayne Rooney position, and Lingard will be coming on there. and I think we will end up bringing on Rashford and maybe even a fullback later on, maybe in the 70th, 75th minute. Another nice save by David De Gea. Again, as I said, the battle of the best goalkeepers the Premier League has to offer. We're getting absolutely slapped by Spurs in possession. Ibra flicks one forward. Here's Jesse Lingard and makes it 1-0. And Jesse Lingard is going to celebrate with the home fans. And what a player, Jesse Lingard. The sub flicks off Wanyama's head. Actually, I think it might have been Danny Rose's head to get the ball there. But Lingard latches onto it. Lloris is not stopping that. And that is where now we are going to bring on some more substitutions. Ibrahimovic is coming off, and we are going to stick on Fellaini for Herrera, actually, because we need the big men in midfield to win them headers. Son again on this left-hand side has been playing absolutely fantastic this match already. Here's Rashford, gets past Alderweireld easily. Can't quite finish it off. Lloris is on fine form in net. Mkhitaryan 2-0, and Spurs have thrown all their players forward, and now the front four can run wild. And obviously playing big matches, sometimes it's best to hold on for them final 15 minutes where the big team wants to get the win. They throw everyone forward, bring on your pacey players, and you're going to get a goal for sure. 2-0, game, set and match, surely. Here we go again, Mkhitaryan through again. Nearly makes it 3-0 because of the open space at the back. But now they can attack again. And that, guys, is full time. And we have picked up a victory against our closest rival in the Premier League, Spurs, right now. And a rainy day at Old Trafford, we pick up a 2-0 win. And Spurs, 9 shots, 1 on target, could have easily wrapped up the match there. They were very dominant within the first 15 minutes. In the first half, they'd already had 8 shots. But they're rushing their play and not taking the opportunities. Let's have a look at the league table and round off the episode. Okay then, guys. So as you can see, we are 1 game away from being halfway in the Premier League and halfway through the season. And currently on 12 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses. But the 1 draw is helping us out. We have scored 29 goals, only conceded 10 with a goal difference of 19. Leaves us on 37 points. Let's have a look at the top goal scorers here. Willian is the top goal scorer, joint with Coutinho and Sterling right now. You can see Ibrahimovic there sat in 5th. Mkhitaryan there sat in 17th. We'll have a look at the top assists. And Mkhitaryan is there with 6, right to the top. Ibrahim really sat there on 3. Martial down there with 3 as well. Young down there with 2. Clean sheets, we're up there now. Top, David De Gea is there with 7 clean sheets. And don't think we're on the yellow card list or the red card list because we are not a dirty player. But we are going to just leave it on the table while we finish this up. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, remember to smash the like button to show your support. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Good.